All right, welcome everyone to our ribbon cutting ceremony. So more than just reopening the PBIS store, what this does is give voice to something that students want in the building, which is why we're all here. And so earlier this year, Devon went to a board meeting and he had the opportunity to say some of the things that he remembers in his high school experience that he would like to bring back. And so the PBIS store was one of them. The PBIS store uses Buchtel bucks, which is an incentive that staff members and teachers give out to students when they are exhibiting desirable Buchtel behavior. So we are able to hand those out to students and they're able to purchase things that they like. And so Devon went to the board meeting, said what he wanted to see Buchtel revive and renew. And so he didn't just say it, he followed through, he did everything that he needed to do. And this is the culmination of his efforts with our PBIS team headed by Mrs. Grimes. Thank you to Dreama. She's the one that stayed on us to make sure that this was done. And so we do want to give a big shout out to Devon for his initiative and then taking it all the way through to the end to where we're going to be doing the ribbon cutting ceremony here shortly.
Woo! Yes, Devon!
Right, so the PBIS store was here around freshman year for me, and it started getting like a little rocky during sophomore, but during junior year, that's when it stopped because we started to have issues with the stuff they were selling, and we had to have like more healthier options and more healthy and environmentally safe options for the students and learners at Buchtel CLC. So they ended up shutting the store down because we didn't get enough people buying stuff. People weren't really paying attention for kickboard points and stuff, and nobody was really getting into it due to the fact that there wasn't anything that they really wanted at the store.
Thank you, Ms. Beecher. I just want to say I'm glad to be here. Thank you for making sure this was on my schedule because it is important to me. And these are the things that matter the most. And so having the scholar voice, which I thoroughly appreciate, and having your voice be heard in that meeting and to come today and see the reality of what you set in motion is what it's all about. And this is what school is all about. It's about the humanity part of it that sometimes is left out. And so I just want to say thank you, congratulations on the accomplishments that, this is your effort.
Yes.
And thank you to Ms. Beecher for hearing what your desire was and for the scholars in the school and working with PBIS. This is what the work is about. Sometimes we get bogged down into the minutia of things that really don't matter. This is what matters most. And so I just want to say thank you for your voice and thank you, Ms. Beecher, for allowing for this to be the reality. And so with that being said, I guess we're now ready to, okay.
All right,
Great job.
All right, so you ready to use some of your Buchtel bucks to purchase?
Yeah.
So Devon is going to go first. He's going to purchase the first item.
It's exciting to do something for the school because it's like when you help your community out. It's like it fills your heart and makes it warm. It's like because you're actually doing something to help people around you instead of like just doing something for yourself. It's like you're feeling like when you tutor a student, you actually help them do better. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. Well, when I first started being part of the student board, I didn't know really what I was going to talk about because sometimes we had group meetings and sometimes we were by ourselves. So I eventually went to a couple of my teachers, like my history teacher, Ms. Sikowski, and my English teacher, Ms. Tarek. I went to them immediately and asked them, how should I say certain things? What things should I say? What should I talk about during the school? And they eventually helped me pick out a couple topics to talk about, a couple things to like make myself sound more confident and, just build up my confidence to speak in front of a crowd.